Greetings. Um, I'm recording this on Wednesday, January 6th. Just want to make sure that we're all set for, first of all, a Zoom review at 10 o'clock this Friday, and the exam opening up at noontime Friday all the way through noontime Saturday. So you got 24 hours to start it. Doesn't mean you have 24 hours to do the test. Once you start it, you got 2.5 hours, but it's open from noontime Friday to noontime Saturday. First of all, Zoom meeting. Make sure that you've downloaded Zoom onto your phone or onto your computer. All right, www.zoom.us, and you can download the client. Most of you must probably have that already if you've taken classes in the fall semester. So, how do I log on to Zoom meeting? Right here. If I click on Zoom, you'll see actually the information, and to start it, you just click on start here. I'll actually send you another link. You don't have to be logged on to Canvas to initiate the Zoom meeting. There is no password, no code at all. So you need to go to Canvas and click on start over here, or you can I'll actually send you the link to the Zoom meeting. So that's where you find it. All right. The second thing is our first exam. If you had never taken an exam in Blackboard, you're not going to see the word exam on this left hand menu. What you're going to do is see quizzes. I'm going to log on to Student View here for a second, and this is what you'll see. So when it comes time, Friday at noontime, if you're starting it then or when you are able to start it before Saturday, obviously, you simply click on quizzes. All right, and then it says Intercession 2021 exam number one. You'll click on it and hear the instructions. It opens up obviously Friday at noontime. You have 150 minutes. Once you begin, you must finish in one sitting. You can't start it and stop it and come back. Once you begin, the clock starts counting down. Once you answer a question, you're not allowed to go back to any previous question or questions. All right, so here's where I would start my exam. Right there, I would click on that and make sure when you're done, you need to submit your exam. Now, very important. I often hear this face to face classes primarily. Dog, is there a redo or a makeup? No, folks, there are no redos. There are no makeups. When we have a traditional class face to face, a 15-week class, what I've done in the past for years is I've given people an opportunity to do some sort of an extra credit project. And the extra credit project in statistics would mean folks would go out to the cafeteria or they would interview or survey other people in their classes. Well, obviously, we're not face to face. And then even if we were face to face, we've only got 2 weeks. Simply said, folks, please do not email me and ask me for a makeup or a redo or is there a possibility. No, it's a 2 week course. There's nothing available because it's a short 2 week situation. And I've never offered redos anyways. I'm not sure where people are coming up with this redo. No, you take the test, you do the best you can, and that's it. It's a 2 week course, and there are no allowances for redos or makeups, and then we just can't do an extra credit because in statistics, extra credit projects typically rely on folks doing survey and looking at data and analyzing it and the like. We just can't do that in 2 weeks. So hopefully that takes care of that. All right. So next time I will see you will be on Friday. Now, here's what I want you to do. I'm going to take questions individually. All right. Questions will come from the homework. Someone says, well, I got a question in section 2, number 5. I will pull that up on the screen. All right. I will share the screen and I'll walk you through that question. If need be, I can actually use my document camera. But please be ready for me Friday at 10 o'clock. Have any questions, specific questions from sections chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, chapter 4. Now remember, we're only you're only um, we're only going up in the test to section 4.2. All right, and that was the last assignment that you had on Thursday. All right, section chapters 1 all the way to chapter 4, section 4.2. Now, don't forget, there's going to be homework Friday because the course keeps on going. I mean, as of this Friday, we're actually halfway done. So please have questions available. I'll be on Zoom from 10 and we'll stay on as long as there are people that have questions. We've got 2 hours. What I'm trying to do is replicate what I would do in a face-to-face class, have a review prior to the exam. So I'll do my best to answer any questions. So please be there as soon as you can. I will record it. So if you are working or have another something else going on Friday morning at 10 o'clock, all right, I will record it so you can at least look at and watch and hear questions other people have had. And I'll share the link. I'll post it to YouTube. I'll share that link to the review session. All right, I think I've covered it all. If there's something else that comes to mind, I will record another video and share it with you. I wish you best of luck. And people have been logging in. I've been seeing it, so you've been doing your due diligence. It's doable, folks, but please, there are no provisions for any makeups or redos, and it's just a situation we find ourselves in. All right, have a great day, and I'll see you Friday on Zoom.